Hey guys, I'm there again. So today we have battle versus Sim from Cerebral Wi-Fi chat room. He's a pretty good battler, and yeah, at the beginning I want to say that if you are using Downspurs you need to be pretty lucky, and if you are using the Delibird you need to be extremely lucky, because this poke is so unpredictable and unreliable that you actually can't predict what will happen. Because as you can see at the beginning, I go for a fake out, it didn't miss, and I can see that his Gator is a physical one because it go for D-Dance, so he goes for a waterfall, and I just thought, okay, I could just get the advantage of this counter, because I implement this Delibird with counter, and he got a flinch, so I was so furious here because I need to go for a quick attack just to do some damage to this Gator before I get down, but I could actually take it down with counter, but you know, that's my luck. So this Delibird is kind of doom, I guess, or cursed. So yeah, I bring in my Slowbro just to take down this feral Gator, and after that he decided to bring in his Alakazam. So fearing some Shadow Ball, I go for my Clefable, and he goes for an Energy Ball, which do kind of decent damage, I need to say. And now he decided to go for his Umbreon, predicting some kind of status move, but actually I go for an Anchor because I want to Anchor this Alakazam, and he decided to go for a Main Look, so this is his Main Look Trapper, his Umbreon, and I decided to go for a Calm Mind, and after that he decided to go for a Yawn, which turns out to be a pretty good strategy because I actually can't switch for now. And I go for a second Calm Mind, and yeah, after that my Clefable will go sleep, so I decide to go for some offensive move, and he brings in with Bottom Pass his Altaria, and that turns out to be awesome because I go for an Ice Beam, and it's super effective on Altaria, and it will obviously take it down with just one hit, so it was totally insane. He was actually don't expected that, I need to say. So now my Clefable is free from this Main Look thing, and he decided to bring in his Steelix, knowing that my Clefable will go to sleep. So he set up some Stealth Rocks. I bring in my Scary Mojo, and after when he saw that, he decided to take a switch into his Lapras. So I go for a trick, trap it with this Choice Scarf item, and now he will go for Ice Beam, over predicting my switch. But actually I decided to stay and set up my own Stealth Rocks, and it looks like a free hit KO, I need to say. So I go for a Rapid Spin just to get rid of this Stealth Rocks, and yeah. After that I decided to take a switch because I want to save my Claydol for later, and I take a switch to my Slowbro because I know Ice Beam can't do much to my Slowbro, but actually he ends up getting a crit, which is totally sad for me, but that didn't matter because I will go for a Surf just to do as much damage as I can on maybe Alakazam. I was actually predicting a switch into Alakazam, but he decided to go for his Umbreon here, and go for a Yawn, which kind of forced me to switch, but I go for a Slack Off. And now I need to switch because if I didn't, this lip gloss will be broken. So I decided to bring in my Catan Dog, and this turns out to be a pretty nice strategy because he will go for a Mean Look. And now he was actually fearing some physical attacks, so he decided to switch in space of getting Bottom Pass. So I go for a Will-O-Wisp on his switch into Lapras, and this turns out to be pretty good because now his Lapras didn't carry these leftover things. So he goes for a Thunderbolt, predicting my switch into Slowbro. But I go for a Clefable, and this is actually a pretty epic special wall, so his Thunderbolt can't do much, and he decided to go for his Steelix, as I get this first turn of sleep of my Clefable. And after that I decided to take a switch into my Arcanine again because it's pretty decent counter, and I wanted to get this thing intimidated. So after that he decided to bring in his Lapras again, and I go for a Will-O-Wisp, predicting some switch, but he decided to stay in, and the Surf actually isn't going to do that much, but it leaves me on my yellow health, which isn't that great, and the burn will finish him off. So his next poke was Steelix, and because I'm faster I decided to go for Morning Sun, and he decided to go for the Earthquake just to do some nice chunk of damage because it's kind of effective, and it do more damage than I thought. So I decided to go for Will-O-Wisp just to do just to cut its physical attacks damage by half, and he decided to go for an Earthquake again, and at this point I can see that I can Morning Sun to get some HP back, so I go for it. And now I'm back again to my green health, and he decided to go for an Explosion, but it doesn't stop it's normal, and after the burn it will do totally crap damage to my Arcanine, and that's kind of great for me. So his next poke was Alakazam, and predicting some kind of Shadow Ball, I go for Morning Sun, but actually this turns out to be pretty powerful Shadow Ball, so it will take down my poke. But after that I know that this Alakazam is his pet Alakazam, so he goes for Shadow Ball again as I go for my red flower. And actually here I forgot about this synchronized thing, so I go for Stun Spore, and now my red flower is also paralyzed, so I get the power hacks when he switch into his Umbreon, and that's kind of bad because, you know, I just go for Dinner Dice, I guess. So he goes for a Wish for some random reason, because probably this Umbreon didn't carry any offensive moves. So I go for Stun Spore, and I didn't get the power hacks, which is totally epic, and I paralyzed his Umbreon. So now he decided to take a switch into his Alakazam again, because that's the only poke switch he got now. So I go for Tenor Dance, and now I get this para confuse hacks on him. So I decided to go. He ends up hitting itself in this confusion, so, and I got a power hack, so that actually didn't matter. But yeah, next turn he goes for a trick and trap my red flower with this choice pets item, and I decided to go for a Sludge Bomb, which turns out to be pretty awesome prediction part of mine, because now you know, special attack stats of Vileplume is also great, so now boosted with the power of choice pets, it's able to take down Alakazam, and after that he just came to the realization that he didn't carry any offensive moves on this Embryon, so he just keep using button pass till I take it down with Sludge Bomb. So totally epic, great game, Slim. Comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Hope you like my new two pokes. Delibird is totally cursed and doomed for me, so yeah. Comment, rate, subscribe, guys, as always, and hope you like this video. See you guys later. Peace, dudes.